Hi everybody, my name's Lily, aka Lilycat. Today I'm gonna be sharing with you a few of my favorite songs from Rodgers and Hammerstein's South Pacific that my crazy auntie aspect sometimes says as South Pacific-y Wificky. One of them, okay, I'm gonna sing them back to back. This is my, one of my, favorite, musicals, from the perspective of, the chance, to poke fun of a lot of things, and well, you'll see. So I'm gonna start with the Song of the Seabees. The Seabees are a group of sailors that were hired to help the American troops during World War II in the South Pacific especially, and well, they sing a song that is one of my favorites in the movie, but also for to sing generally, because, well, it gets me a lot of smiles when that I sing it. Well, here it is.
We got sunlight on the sand, we got moonlight on the sea, we got mangoes and bananas we can pick right off a tree. We've got volleyball and ping pong and a lot of dandy games. What ain't we got? We ain't got dames. We get packages from home, we get movies, we get shows, we get speeches from a skipper and advice from Tokyo Rose. We get letters also perfume, we get dizzy from the smell. What don't we get? You know damn well. We've got nothing to put on a clean white suit for. What we need is what there ain't no substitute for. There is nothing like a dame, nothing in the world. There is nothing you can name that is anything like a dame. Nothing's but the same. Nothing in the world has a soft and wavy frame like the silhouette of a dame. There is absolutely nothing like the frame of a dame. There is nothing you can name that is anything like a dame. We feel restless, we feel blue, we feel lonely and in brief. We feel every kind of feeling but the feeling of relief. We feel hungry as the wolf felt when he met Red Riding Hood. What don't we feel? We don't feel good. Lots of things in life are beautiful, but brother, there is one particular thing that is nothing in any way, shape or form like any other. There is nothing like a dame, nothing in the world. There is nothing you can name that is anything like a dame. Nothing's but the same. Nothing in the world has a soft and wavy frame like the silhouette of a dame. There is absolutely nothing like the frame of a dame. There is nothing you can name that is anything like a dame. So suppose a dame ain't bright or completely free from flaws, or as faithful as a bird dog or as kind as Santa Claus. It's a waste of time to worry over things that they have not. Be thankful for the things they've got. There's nothing you can name that is anything like a dame. There are no books like a dame. And nothing looks like a dame. There are no drinks like a dame. And nothing thinks like a dame. Nothing acts like a dame. Or attracts like a dame. There ain't a thing that's wrong with any man here that couldn't be cured by putting him near a girly, womanly, female, feminine dame. Oh, yeah.
Blessings, boys. So the next one is a song that is sung in the movie at Thanksgiving dinner, and it's sung by a girl. Okay, and let's just say the character she's singing about is not what you might expect without having seen the movie or play. I give you HoneyBun. My doll is as dainty as a sparrow. Her figure is something to applaud. Where she's narrow as an arrow. And she's broad where a barrod should be barrowed. 101 pounds of fun. That's my little honey bun. Wow. Get a lot of honey bun tonight. I'm speaking of my sweater tie. Oh, it's 60 inches high. Wow. Every inch is packed with dynamite. Her hair is blonde and curly. Her curls are hurly-burly. Her lips are pips. I call her hips. Twirly and whirly. She's my baby. I'm her pup. I'm her baby. She's my trap. I am caught and I don't want to run 'cause I'm having so much fun with HoneyBun. Believe me, Sonny, she's a cookie that can cook you till you're done. Ain't being funny. Sonny, put your money on my HoneyBun. Ooh, yeah. So, boys, before you get totally into that
You go, girl.
type stuff, HoneyBun is the burliest and one of the least hunky male sailors dressed in drag, and in the worst drag outfit you ever saw in your life. He's got the coconut bra, one on each boot, and the very, 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 very worstest hula grass skirt around him. And okay, underneath all, he's got denim shorts with a very, very comical red patch with, if I remember right, white polka dots on the bottom. And let's say he's just so cute. So anyway, and so HoneyBun is I think you're seeing why it's one of my favorites. Anyway, oh yes, oh yes, and my next one is actually a love song from the movie. It's sung by a man. And I'm gonna share it with you. It's one of my favorites for to sing, generally, and my husband likes to sing it with me.
I touch your hand and my arms grow strong, like a pair of birds that burst with song. My eyes look down at your lovely face, and I hold the world on my embrace. Younger than springtime are you, softer than starlight are you, warmer than winds of June are the gentle loves you gave me. Gayer than laughter are you, sweeter than music are you, angel and lover, heaven and earth are you to me. And when your youth and joy invade my arms and fill my heart as now they do, then younger than springtime am I, gayer than laughter am I, angel and lover, heaven and earth am I with you.
That, of course, was sung. That, of course, was Younger Than Springtime. Also from the musical South Pacific. He was singing it to a character in the movie called Leah, who never speaks with her mouth, but speaks plenty with her eyes and winsome mannerisms. The part of it where she actually, other than in that movie, other than in that section, played the biggest role is in a song where it's her mother, Bloody Mary, singing it, but Leah gets to talk this way, and they're basically trying to seduce the character, Lieutenant Cable, into taking Leah for his bride, and to not worry so much about practical considerations, including those that society of Lieutenant Cable's time and culture, which was, in his case, East Coast North America of the 30s, basically, because they're in the South Pacific in the 1940s, but he's a young man. he must have been at least 18 and possibly a little older than it within the framework of the movie. And his culture would not have looked at it very well for him to marry an Asian woman at that time. And they're trying to basically woo him to forgetting about the restrictions that he grew up with, and that his practical mind would consider, would want him to consider. I give you Happy Talk. Happy talky talk and happy talk. Talk about things you like to do. You've got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? Talk about a moon floating in the sky, looking like a lily on a lake. Talk about a bird learning how to fly, making all the music he can make. Happy talk, keep talking, happy talk. Talk about things you like to do. You got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? Talk about a star looking like a toy, peeking through the branches of a tree. Talk about a girl, talk about a boy, cutting all the ripples on the sea. Happy talky talking, happy talk. Talk about things you like to do. You got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? Talk about the boy saying to the girl,
golly baby, I'm a lucky cuss.
Talk about the girl saying to the boy, you and me is lucky to be us. Happy talk, keep talking, happy talk. Talk about things you like to do. You got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? If you don't talk happy and you never have a dream, then you'll never have a dream come true. So, in the movie, Leah does all the hand gestures, and it's one of the most charming scenes in the whole movie. So no matter what your political leanings, I really strongly encourage you to watch the movie South Pacific with Mitzi Gaynor, and with John Kerr as Lieutenant Cable. and Leah is played, I believe, by France Nguyen, a Vietnamese actress. And it's really, really a lovely movie with points to make about prejudice and society that are still valid today. And if you can put any irritation aside at some of the terminology and remember that it's a period piece, it is really, 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 really awesome. See you later. Lily Cat.